I love her. I'm very proud of her, but I'm just still waiting. I would like to sit down and talk to you and answer any questions you may have, 'cause I don't know what you've been told but, I want you to hear the real deal.
So you don't have like a direct number that you can reach out to her?
I do, but I won't.
Why not?
I want her to reach out to me. She's 27 now, she's married. I would like to have been a part of that, but I just have to wait for her.
Simone Biles' mother has come out. When we make this video, I want to keep in mind that maybe Simone will watch. So want to be kind. But I do feel like it's the same thing we were saying with Kirk Franklin the other day. I think Kirk Franklin was talking about his mother and how he was having a toxic relationship with his mom and everything, and that she never made amends, she never made it work, so he hadn't talked to her and she hadn't talked to him. I feel like when you are the parent who has done wrong, you haven't done the right things with your child. It's not for the child to be the more mature one and come reach across the aisle and come talk to you. I'm sorry, you were the one who gave her up for adoption. You were the one who made all of these mistakes, and you want her to reach across the aisle to say, Mom, I'm ready, let's have a conversation. You want her to do something that you're not even willing to do. You want her to make the step that you're not even willing to take. You want her to be more mature than you and make that agile. Why? Her life is fine. She has her parents, which apparently are your parents, and she has created a beautiful life for herself. So for me, I feel like she's not at that space. You came out last year when it was the Tokyo Games to come do another interview. Seems like every 4 years it seems like you're trying to do an interview with the whole thing when she comes out and everything. I feel like it is very prideful. She's this amazing gymnast. And you want her to come to you. It's not saying that that's anything wrong with it, but I feel like you made the errors in this relationship. You are the parent. You should be the adult. And even if she continues to ignore you, because you know you've done wrong, and you know that's your daughter, and you want a relationship with her, you should at least reach out, congratulate her, and continue to reach out until one day she decides to reach back out. You have to put your pride to the side and be humble, I feel, in these situations. But Simone has been at peace with the life that she has had. She hasn't felt the need to come and reach out to you. Maybe she's feeling like, oh, I want to reach out, so at least I know she wants a relationship with me or whatever. But you can't act based on what someone, you can't live your life based on what someone else wants. You have to think about what you want. And I was saying that about my relationship with my dad. I had to, at some points, forgive and realize, okay, do I want him in my life? Am I okay with him not ever being in my life and me never talking to him again? Am I okay with that, or do I want a relationship with him? And if I want a relationship with him, I have to realize he's not going to change. And I have to make my boundaries and create a relationship where I'm comfortable and I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like she has to figure out, if you really want a relationship with your daughter, you have to continue to reach out. You can't sit back and go on interviews and be like, I'm still waiting. Well, why are you still waiting? Why don't you just reach out?
The difference with you is that your dad also was reaching out to you.
Yeah, he's been there. It's not like he's ever been dead.
And the one thing that, he and I may have our own issues, but the one thing you know for sure is that he loves you. That's the one thing that you never can say he doesn't love you. Your father loves you. He's always, for him, he's always wanted to have a good relationship with you and your brother.
Even when we had
that is
arguments,
so important to him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To the point that he'll come and even cry, pleading with you. He will
He's been humble. He's put his pride to the side.
Yeah, he does. He does. And
he hasn't been a deadbeat. He hasn't been perfect, but he has done the best with the tools that he had. And for that, I appreciate it, you know? But I feel like this whole thing with Simone Biles' mom, I don't know if she's really made that agile. And that also might be the idea like that she was insinuating that maybe the ones who raised her have lied on her. You know, I don't know what she's been told, but I want her to know the real.
And to come and ask me. My thing with this whole thing is
maybe
this.
Simone
I
doesn't
remember,
want to touch that. Maybe she doesn't care to.
Yeah. I remember when Oprah has a sister, right?
Yeah.
That Oprah did not know about.
Oh, really?
Oprah's mom had a baby and I think gave the baby up for adoption when she was younger.
Right.
Right? No, when she was young. I think after she had Oprah, because the sister is younger than Oprah.
Okay.
But no one knew about this. So it was later on in life, when Oprah was Oprah, right, that this sister came out and said that she was a sister. Now, she reached out to Oprah. I think her daughter reached out to Oprah to say, you know, you have a sister, right? But the thing is, she never said anything to the tabloids. Like, she never went to the public to let them know that I am the sister and whatever. And that was the thing that really, like, brought Oprah close to her. Because while Oprah did have a sister who always went to the tabloids with all of Oprah's business and all that stuff, this woman never did, you know? And so that's the problem I kind of have with Simone's mom.
Yeah.
You have her number.
You choose not to
You
reach
can reach
out.
out to her.
You have her direct number.
But you go to the tabloids to tell them after her Olympics, her, you know, this wonderful time when it's time to celebrate her. It's all about Simone.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to hear about this you right now.
Not really.
And here you come. So to me, it's giving a little bit of envy and also that vibes. The other thing, there was a point where she says, you know, I mean, she's 27 now and she's married.
I would have liked to have been a part of that.
The way she said that, like, and she's married now, it's almost like, you know, sometimes when parents are like, you know, well, I mean, this child, you grown now. Like, after they have contributed to your childhood trauma. They can't wait to part their lips and talk about how you grow now. You know what I mean? Like, she can come talk to me. I mean, she grown now. It pisses me off because she is grown or he is grown in spite of your ideas. Okay?
Right. But she's made it without you. Like, she got past that and look who she is today.
Like, she grown now and she married, so I'm like, she should know better. How you know she should know better? Were you there? Did you help her to know better?
You know, I just felt like it was
But I
so
can't
crazy.
say what I want to say because you're somebody's mother. Like,
I just felt like that was so crazy because it's like you
So
want her
annoying.
to, like, this is her moment. You're coming out and you're kind of like, yes, you're Simone Biles, but at the end of the day, I'm your mother.
Look, she put her hair in a ponytail like how Simone put her hair. Okay, now be credit. I'm just annoyed. The whole thing is annoying as hell. So I just have a problem with that. It just doesn't give genuine.
No.
Now, it strikes me like probably Simone has forgiven you and has moved on. Right? She has forgiven you. She's moved on with her life. And I mean, somebody like this who is going to tabloids, but you have my number. Like when you first came and told me, oh, Simone Biles was out there, Simone Biles' mom was out there and she wants to talk to her daughter. And I'm like, can she call her? And then when I listened, then when you showed me the stuff, I said, oh, she got the number?
But she's choosing not to call.
And did not call?
But you're doing an interview?
But you're doing an interview, like.
And then she said, even said that she will call her dad, which her dad is the one who raised Simone with, you know, her mom.
Okay.
And she said she'll call her dad and be like, oh, hey, Dad, what's going on with Simone? How's everybody doing? So you'll call the dad, but you won't shoot her a text?
Because she grown, though. She grown. She should be listening. She should be reaching out to me.
But you know
because
what?
I'm the mama right now.
I also feel like it might be a little bit like, you know, oh, you know, she's Simone Biles, but she still has to humble herself and come talk to me. Because
That's
I'm
what
her
I'm
mother.
saying. It's giving jealousy vibes. It's giving jealousy vibes, and this is why Simone is not reaching out to you.
Well, you know, also it could be, you know, I feel like, you know, she's made this amazing life.
Right.
Despite everything. So that to her might be a sting for sure, because it's like she
It's
made
certainly a
it
sting.
without me, and she still don't want to reach out to me. So it's like she don't need me or want me no more. What have you contributed to my life except for bringing me into this life?
This is what I will say. I mean, I am all for, you know, children coming together with parents. I think that if nothing else, it helps you to kind of get another perspective, right? If nothing else, it helps you on your forgiving journey. It helps you on your spiritual journey. If nothing else, just to hear the history of this woman who birthed me. But I think you have to do better.
Yeah,
you have to do better, and you're gonna be the one to reach out to her.
This is ludicrous what you're doing, lady.
Yeah, go. I was about to call her lady.
You see, we here.
Like,
but yeah, I ain't got nothing else to say to you, woman. I ain't got nothing else to say to you.
Yeah.
Shannon, Mrs. Shannon, Miss Shannon.
Oh, her name is Shannon.
Shannon, I think. Shannon Biles. I don't know. Maybe that's not even her last name. Maybe she has the name of her. Anyway, good luck with whatever you're doing in life.
But this is not it. This is not the way to reach out. And
this is tasteless.
Yeah.
It's a bitter taste in my mouth just talking about it.
Because sometimes you have parents who, you know,
you gotta love them from afar.
You have to. Sometimes you have parents and family members. You just gotta, you know, I forgive you, but I gotta just leave you over there.
Way over there.
You know, I mean, if you happen to come and want to talk, yeah, we'll talk. But for me to be out there reaching out to you, I mean, I need to be ready to get some kind of pain and stuff. I mean, you know, unfortunate. But yeah, I wish she doesn't do this. And she did it the last time also after Tokyo. And that was after she had like a mental health breakdown. And here you come
again.
And here you back again.
And they said
with this nonsense.
Because they literally said, well, do you get tired of this happening every 4 years like them doing the interview? She's like, yeah, I'm about sick and tired of it.
Then stop doing it.
Stop taking checks to talk about your daughter that you didn't raise.
I know.